Hello, students. Welcome back to English for Indonesians with me, Mr. Ega. It's been my plan to do this. I'm planning to practice my pronunciation, and I'm using a VOA Learning English application where you can see many articles here, of course in English. Unfortunately, my gadget is from Huawei. It doesn't support the Google service. That's why I cannot purchase the Pro version. Why? Because we can see so many ads here. I'm so sorry for that. Let's just practice the first article from this application. How do you know how to fix your pronunciation? Just simply by playing. Let me show you. Here, you can adjust the speed from the very slow until the fastest one, but my best recommendation is 1.25. That's the not too fast, not too slow. It's the perfect speed for you. So let's hear it.
An Israeli military contractor has built an armed, unmanned robot designed to be deployed in many battle situations.
So you can choose either you play it first or you read out loud first and then you compare it with the speaker, the native speaker. If you are at the beginner level, I think it's better for you to play it first and then you can imitate the pronunciation from the speaker. For example, after you hear that audio, you can say, an Israeli military contractor has built an armed, unmanned robot designed to be deployed in many battle situations. That's why this is good for you to improve your pronunciation. That's why I chose this one too, because I want to improve my pronunciation to be more natural, because it's not only about the pronunciation, but also like the intonation, maybe the expressions, the way you say things like it's believable or not. All right, I'm gonna try to read the whole thing, the whole article, and I hope you can enjoy this. And let's learn and improve our pronunciation together. All set? Here we go. New armed robots for Israel's military raises concerns. An Israeli. Wait, let's start from the beginning. Okay. I mute the sound because I want to highlight which words or which sentence that I'm reading. Okay. An Israeli military contractor has built an armed, unmanned robot designed to be deployed in many battle situations. The vehicle is called Rex Mk2. It was developed by state-owned contractor Israel Aerospace Industries, also known as IAI. The robot is semi-autonomous, with the ability to perform some operations on its own. It can also be guided by humans remotely through an electronic controller. Officials from IAI said the vehicle was built to support Israel military ground forces in different levels of fighting. It can carry equipment and supplies, gather intelligence, and open fire at nearby targets. The robot can carry two machine guns, and a series of cameras and sensors to support military activities. It was also designed with the ability to transport injured soldiers. Rani Avni helps lead the development of autonomous system for IAI. He told the Associated Press the Rex Mk2 is the most advanced in a series of unmanned vehicles developed for the Israeli military over the past 15 years. Israel's military is currently using a similar but smaller vehicle called the Jaguar. The Jaguar is used to guard Israel's border with the Gaza Strip. The Islamic militant group Hamas took control of Gaza from the Palestinian Authority in 2007. As a result, Israel closed off its border with Gaza and enforces a blockade. Gaza is home to 2 million Palestinians who face the blockade, which is supported by Egypt. Protests take place here. Protests take place there, and Palestinian militants and laborers try to cross over into Israel. The Israeli Army's website states that the semi-autonomous Jaguar was designed to reduce danger to soldiers working along the Gaza-Israel border. The Jaguar also carries a machine gun and is one of many technology tools used by the Israeli military. The army also has used drones with guided missiles in operations against Hamas forces. Unmanned ground vehicles are increasingly being used by other armies. Countries include the United States, Britain, and Russia. They are designed for things like providing operational support, removing landmines, and firing weapons. The military contractor says the new Rex Mk2 can complete many actions on its own, such as controlling movements and carrying out surveillance. Actions such as firing a weapon require humans to operate the electronic controller. Critics have raised concern that robotic weapons could decide on their own, possibly mistakenly to shoot at targets. The company said that while the new robotic vehicle was developed by that ability, the current version being offered does not have it. It is possible to make the weapon itself also autonomous. However, it is a decision of the user today, the developer Rani Avni said. The maturity of the system of the user is not there yet. He added, Yoni Gage is an operational expert in IAI's robotic divisions. He said that the robot is built to become smarter over time. With every mission, the device collects more data, which it then learns from the future missions, he told the AP. Bonnie Doherty is a researcher with the Arms Divisions of Human Rights Watch. She said such weapons can be dangerous because they cannot be trusted to recognize soldiers from civilians. The robots are also not equipped to make the right decisions about the harm attacks could cause to civilians. Machines cannot understand the value of human life, Doherty said. This undermines human dignity and violates human rights law, she added. In a 2012 report, Doherty called for fully automated weapons to be banned by international law. I am Brian Lin. All right, guys. So that's how I can practice my reading aloud skill. I hope that it's useful for you, and that's only the tips that you can use. So many different ways you can use to improve your reading out loud skill. So it's not only about the reading aloud like a news anchor, guys, but it also helps you to improve your pronunciation in general. So I hope to see you soon, and yeah, don't stop ever. Don't stop learning English. Always. try to improve by anything that you can do, you can find on the internet. Okay, see you guys. Bye.